What up, Zappa? Set up here. Okay. I need to change one thing real quick. Yes, this a little bit. All right. Okay. That should be good now. Set up here. Okay, it does nothing at all, but okay. Chat a little bigger. There's my fat boy. Booflex. What up, Fades by Drizzy? Kamikilo. Does he have gloves I need? He does everything I need, does he? Can I use those gloves? No. He should be alright. This beautiful HD loading screen. Fast loading times. I made him with the cool eyes where it looks like he's kind of missing a few screws, but he looks hilarious. What up, Fire on PC? There's that poor little girl that just runs by for the last 10 years. Zenkai, yes, this is the newest, one of the newest projects. It's the only project actually made by, this is kind of going for like the old school, like for those who played retail back in like, I don't want to say 09, because that's when I was in the earlier beta states, but like 2010, 2011. They're aiming to be more like retail was, where it was actually more challenging, and things of that nature. It's also the only server that's actually made. I didn't make anything. I'm just a tester. I'm a staff member, but it's actually veteran players who actually played the game back in the day are like the actual head developers and leaders. So it's aiming to be more like a more challenging retail-like experience with a lot of like optimizations that, I mean, the game runs, I mean, I'm over 160 frames per second on a laptop. The game runs extremely smooth. There's no lag, there's no slowdown. The loading screens are extremely fast. The fonts and everything are high definition. I mean, yeah, this is going to be, it's only in alpha testing, so it's not quite out there yet, but I mean, this project's got some real balls growing in here shortly. Haven't quite hit puberty on this yet, but we will. You're not hot on the Dark Warrior change. Yeah, I'm not too hot on the Dark Warrior change either. We're going to try Chef Majin today. I've power leveled him. I power leveled him. So because I want to do everything like with everybody else. So we're going to test the Grand Chef today. And I have not even made a build because I've just been doing some ghetto power leveling. So I haven't even tested the chef. So we can all try that today. I haven't looked. I don't know anything about this. So we're all going to do this together. Can anyone play the test phase? Yes. As a matter of fact, there is actually... Oh yeah, we're going to see the flash step. But yeah, I mean, if you go to my YouTube, I mean, I can just be nice and just do this really quick. Let me just go to my Twitch. I'll throw it up there real quick. I just click on my home button. My home button is the forum for Zenkai. Now, it's in the alpha testing, so, I mean, there will be a wipe before beta, which should be not too much longer, but there's no set date, so it's good to test your classes, and yes, you could fly at 30. Which I'll show you could fly. Yeah. And even, it starts subtracting 1 per second, like retail did. So you can't just sit up there all day like other. But yeah, I will send you guys the link. Let me just go to the portal. Yep, here's the portal. Make sure my stream's doing good. 30 frames, no drop frames, good quality. Okay, good. Sorry guys, my streams will improve eventually when I can eventually finally build a PC. My streams should look better. I'm streaming off of a gaming laptop, so hopefully whenever I can get my hands on those parts, we'll build it. Zenkai, if you choose upgrade, the item disappears. Well, you are just changed to that as well. And also, Zappa, or actually Nikki, if you are going to play in the alpha testing phase, when you get the launcher, you could play on 2 different servers, but they're both connected, 2 different clients, but they're both connected to the same server. If that's, I think that's how you say it. Like when you load the launcher and you load your information, underneath your information, I'm gonna look at it right now, make sure I'm saying it right. Well, I can't because I'm already logged in. But yeah, when you hit play and you have your login and it saves 1, 2, 3, 4, it saves 5 of your accounts. So you could just hit load and log in. You don't have to type anything in. When you log in, there is a Client 3.0 experimental. You could play on that. It runs a little bit smoother. But you have to Dragon Ball hunt on the without like clicking the box if you want a Dragon Ball hunt. So I'm gonna make this build on the fly. I haven't looked at it at all, so I'm gonna have to go through everything like I'm brand new, because I am to this class. So the chef passive used to be what? I should have like a comparison sheet here. I'm gonna break that out real quick, because I played chef a lot back in the day. Let's go to the DBOZ tool back there. Pretty much haven't done anything to the chef, I don't think, except change the prop buff. So actually we'll go to DBOZ. Because I think they still have the oldest build based on props. We have props too. So we'll go to tools. What up, Necro? We'll go to tools. We're going to go to Grand Chef. Okay. Yeah, it used to be con and energy. 35 con, 55 energy. I mean, that actually came in handy. Now it's just a max. Now it's shitty. So that one I'm not even sure if I'm going to use. What are the, like, that's just that's not even like a con percentage or multiplier. That's just freaking static LP and EP. Grand Chef. So if I max it out, It's only 3,100 LP, 2,400 EP. I don't know if that's even worth it. 3,000, 2,000? Well, I guess that goes up pretty high. It starts at 112, but 6 points gets you 3,000 LP. You might need that EP though, which is why you might have to actually get it. How is the game? Haven't played it in months. It's good. I'm going through a lot of the changes for people. They haven't seen a lot of the new classes and how they work. This one I don't know yet. So let's start with Mighty. Mighty's pretty easy. Although I don't know if these have changed at all either. I have not done my research. So I am obviously skill duration. That's an instant max. Now my chef, even in my chef in DBOG, my super chef, I still had a ton of points left over because all I used were the spins, and I never maxed this buff, the prop buff. I never used it because every time I had my chef, I had my ultimate, and the ultimate would give my chef the buffs because that's how I play. So I never needed to use. I'm gonna try a solo build. I never made a chef solo build before, so I've always used my chef and ultimate together. So I've never needed. I had tons of leftover points. KO Ken is a waste. We don't need that. Kid Buu, I did wish for. I did have a lot of luck with the Dragon Balls. I still have one full set. Plus I got the Kid Buu already. Because I did do some Dragon Ball hunting because it was fun. So my dart, well, not really. I just collected them. Would it be possible to have the ability to vanish like the show when you're about to get hit? We have something called Flash Step. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to test that out. But I'm making this build on the fly, so... obviously we maxed out the spin. Not sure if it's going to be like it is. Chef is no longer... The spins are no longer godlike, since they're retail. These are... were these AoE back in the day? No, I think these have changed. I'm looking at. I'm comparing the builds. Right? Yeah, they used to be single target. Yep, I'm maxing both of them out on DBOG right now, since they have the closest to. Well, they're kind of the standard for those who've never played retail. They're kind of like the standard what people go off of. So yeah, these are okay. Well, now it's like my head's spinning. Now my head's spinning because Chef has the... That's energy, though. See, that's energy, but the Chef, we have some physical, critical buffs over here. Now it's like my head's spinning. The spin with flame is for ultimate. Chef has the much better ball transformation. Why is the screen squeezed? Yeah, I'm trying. Does anybody know how to fix that? Because I'm trying to have this new setup, but I think like the only way I could do that is I have to squeeze the screen because the resolution. Hopefully it does it. I'm trying to fix that. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, the resolution. Like, yeah, I know. Okay, I know someone's gonna complain about that. It is a little stretched because I want to have all this stuff on the right because I want to have like nothing blocking the screen, but you have to squeeze there's no resolution. Like, I don't know how to stretch it but fix the resolution. Like, there might be a way, so I'm hoping somebody else knows how to do that because I don't. So if it sucks, I can change it back real quick. But like the resolution is transform, edit. It's like 1564 by 1076. And I don't know how to like make it normal resolution in the box that where I could have all my stuff on the right. So I need to I'll try to figure that out for next stream. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Do you know any good ways to grind for the Dragon Balls level 50? 50. Damn, I was hoping you were going to say 40. The best place is inside of RP2. 50? Shit. Mushroom Rocks ain't too bad. Actually, maybe Skullbanks knows about the resolution. Does anyone know how to fix the resolution? Like, that's the box I want, but you can't, like, you have to stretch it up or down. I can't really fix it any other way. I'm gonna have to Google it. I tried to Google it. I couldn't figure it out. Because I like all the stuff on the right. I think that might look kind of cool. Hopefully. Red map on wolves. Wolfland? Yeah, try red map. I'm trying to remember the best places. Yeah, if I had all this open, I could show you better, but I was doing power leveling, so I didn't really do the quests. I didn't do too many quests. But, yeah, red map I did really good on. Like, I'm trying to remember, on my fighter, there's some really good areas, which I even did a fighter. What's a resolution? Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I'll show you. Like, look at the box. The canvas is 1920 by 1080, but I stream to 720 because I don't want to stream 1080 because I'd rather stream 720 for now, so people don't have buffering issues. But you can't do anything like with the if I change the like watch. Like you can only shift it like up and down like this to make you have to make it fit inside the canvas, but you run out of room because I want the stuff on the right. But like you can't have like I saw some other streamer do it, but he streams like older retro, which is probably 4:3. I just don't know how to like make the resolution normal without stretching the windows. Because when you stretch the windows like this, like see how bad that looks? Like I need it to be like that would be normal size. That's 1920 by 1080, but I want to show this stuff on the right. Because I like the way it looks. But you just have to stretch it and make it fit. That's what she said. But I don't know how to do anything else. That's the only way I know how to do it. So I'll try to fix it later. So I apologize for the stretchiness as of now. If it's a little stretched. But yeah, also, if you want to hunt for the Dragon Balls, red map, I forgot where the area is at. I want to say it's around here. The Mushroom Sale Yard. Right around here, I think, there's some, look for mobs with a super. Because a super is a higher chance of getting a Dragon Ball drop by double. So I would look for like an area of mobs with a couple of supers or ultra boxes. Or you can go to Fearland as well if you know how to get to Fearland. If you don't know how to get to Fearland, it's you go to the red map and you go to the Palea Harbor, and on one of the docks there's a gateway NPC. He will teleport you to Fearland, which I can't show you, but it's right here. Alright, let's continue on this because I'm lost. I'm lost because now you could possibly make this a pretty sweet AoE class without the spins. So I got a couple things I could test. But I don't have energy weapons, but that's freaking beast. 4-3, 430 off the bat. Are you playing Windows on DBO? Am I playing? What does that mean? I have capture method automatic. Match title, the window, yeah, window capture. I'm not using game. Maybe if I use game capture, I don't know. I'm using window capture. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'll try to fix it later. So just bear with me if it looks bad. I apologize. Window mode or full screen. I'm playing windowed mode on DBO. I play windowed mode so I can check all my I need my toolbar at the bottom. My taskbar. But yeah, I played... Or maybe, what, change the resolution here, you mean? That might work. I never thought of that. That might actually work. So the resolution I'm playing on is... Sorry guys, keep up here. What up, Nico? Let's see. The resolution I'm playing on is properties. No, transform. Let's see, 1563 by 1080. So roughly like 1600 by 1080. If I could find something like that. Yeah, try those. That is a 16:9 ratio. Let's see, what's the closest? I think this one would be the closest. Something by 1080. 15, 16. The closest to 1080. Yeah, I think the closest one would be probably this one. Does that look better? Yeah, either that one or 14 by 10. It's better. 1680 by 1050. What if I just change it to that? I never think about doing that. Damn, Skullbanks, you're my best online friend. That was ingenious. I would have never thought of that. That's so smart. Because I'm not used to ever changing resolution. Yeah, because that's the closest one, right? Because to play the way well, I could always shrink the boxes on the right to make it match. But yeah, 1563 by 1082. Yeah, cool. Good idea. Thanks, buddy. That was ingenious. So I've never thought of actually changing the resolution in game. Yeah, I think Skullbanks deserves, let's see. Let's put him, which you should be there anyway. Not that my Discord server is anything special anymore, but yeah, you definitely deserve Super Saiyan God status. I can't even find you online. Did you leave my server? That would be... I don't even see you online right now. Are you in here? Oh, you're just offline. Alright, I'll find you later. Okay. So, we're going 25 minutes. We haven't done anything yet. So, okay. So, yeah, Mighty Majin. I mean, let's look. If you max out... You get it up to 533%. And the second one, you get up to 735%. Plus, it increases 1.5 when attacking from behind. So, that's actually pretty awesome. Like, now I don't know what to do. What would you guys do? Now I want to try energy attack. Well, let's see how many points we have left over. Alright, I'm going to make a normal build here real quick. Because I can reset my points as many times as I want. So I'm going to leave those blank for now. I guess I'm going to run props. Because I don't have my chef with me, obviously. So let's do this. Max this out. No, don't max that out. Because that's the shitty one. Right, that's a shitty one. Because you can't have both stars. Whoa, we messed up already. Well, let's fix that. What were the numbers? No, I got physical gloves. I have normal gear, LP percent with actually to test both. I was able to get 2 tests we can do. I do have the movement speed boots plus the con boots. So we have con boots and movement speed boots to see if the movement speed helps with the spin damage. Plus I have LP percent gear because that's how I'm used to playing. Although it's capped at 10% for level 60. The old that's like level 40 cap almost. So the LP percent and the props have been nerfed. So it might be better to use full con. Yeah, I got those from UD6. Because I'm not the best crafter, so I kind of had to ask around, and I just got some from UD6. Those are the UD6 gloves. So let me just change the classes again really quick, because I already screwed up the build within 3 skill points. So let me just break out my document here. I think it's, what, set class 13? Because you can change your freaking classes. Well, for now, because of the, it's the alpha. Yeah, 17 and 18. Okay, round 2. I'm not going to mess this up this time. And now we have... Yeah, I have focus and hit rate gloves as well. Hit rates, like that's how... I'm setting it up basically based on... Is light grenade in the game? Yes, sorry, Johan. Light grenade is in the game, so is Hellzone grenade. Light grenade's in the game, right? I can check in 5 seconds. Sorry, let me just check for this guy. Hellzone grenade is, so is light grenade's the other one, right? Yeah, it should be. I could check in 2 seconds because these loading screens are awesome. Yeah, oh, that's Hellzone grenade. Do they have light grenade? Let's see. Hellzone grenade. Is it Shadow Knight's one? Hellzone? Light grenade? No, it's both Hellzone. No, there's no light grenade, but there's Hellzone grenade. Just double check here. This isn't exactly my... Mouth energy wave, Masenko, charge Masenko. No, I guess there isn't. I thought there was. My bad. But you do have Hellzone grenade, which is better. Well, it's actually not better anymore. What up, Zero? Now you have to play Zenkai. Yeah, this... Let's just make this build, because we're going on a half an hour. Sorry, guys. It would be cool if we had light grenade. Yeah, you have Hellzone grenade, though. Okay, let's make this build. I'm stalling here way too much because I don't know. I'm like so confused at the moment of a build because I didn't do any of this ahead of time. I want to do this on the fly, but this is the type of class you have to study now. I'm actually very interested on making an energy chef. The duration, well, the duration is just attacking speed decrease. Cooldown's 18. Oh, I forgot to get accessories. Yes, I have no accessories. So cooldown you can get under 10 seconds very easily. Yeah, you can get both of these are spammable. So you could do one, do the other, and yeah, this dude chef is freaking awesome. How big is it? How big is the all enemies within 8 meters? But if you max it out, okay, only the second one is AoE, and it's only 5 targets. So I guess, okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like a turtle hermit 32. So you can't tank the whole screen if it's only 8 meters on 5 targets. So it's only 5 targets. So if you're tanking the whole screen of like 12 mobs, it only hits 5 targets. That's what it says. And the top one is only single target. Okay, so now it's not really that great. I mean, that's good for a mighty majin for the kid Budokai, though. That could work. Especially for like party Budokai. Okay, so I don't need. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. One there. I love my heal. That comes in handy. Now, does this stack with the other one? That's what we need to test. Stream 1080p new PC. I could stream 1080p on here for DBO, but I don't want to stream 1080p because I think on Twitch, since I'm not popular, I don't think people can change resolution. So I want to stream 720 so people with like bad internet can still come in and say hi. I could stream this game in 1080p because this game takes up like no resources. You could play it with a Pentium 4. A single core Pentium 4. But yeah, the game will be much better. Or the stream will look much better when I could finally... I mean, if you guys can link me how I could find the 5800X Ryzen and a 3080. If I can get those 2 parts for the retail price, I'm not going on eBay and paying, you know, I'm not paying 50% over retail just to buy them. I'm going to wait till they're in stores. When all these stupid scalpers stop buying like 20 GPUs, selling them on eBay because they don't want to get a real job. But once I could find the 3080 with the 5800X, I'll build my damn PC. Until then, I'm streaming on an i7 with a 1060. We could switch, I think. Twitch to publicly deliver for smaller channels, so you bigger. What up, Ramsey? Twitch, yeah, deprioritize. Yeah, I read that, like, because I don't average that many viewers, so it's like they don't really. I'm not sure if you guys can change resolution. I could just check right now if I wanted to, but. Oh wait, I was looking at DBOZ. My bad. Let me go back to Zenkai. These are... Okay, no, never mind. They're both single. That one's still a single target. The bottom one got changed to 5 targets, so it's really still not that good. But let's test if... I don't know if this stacks. Before I put any more points into it, let's see if those stack. Does that stack with this one? So that's going to be what nobody knows. So if these stack, we might have a pretty good build here. And that's on 8 targets. Oh shit. Maybe next you could test plasma. Sure, if I get some more power leveling help, I mean, these yeah, I guess I could. I've never played plasma though, so I don't know how to test it. I made a plasma just for his one buff in DBOZ. I've never used a plasma other than to be a buffer. But yeah, maybe we could all try that together. You made a Mighty Majin today too. You have really no idea what skill path to go. Well, that's what we're finding out today. But yeah, holy crap, that's... Now, does that stack with all the fighters buffs? Dude, that's an ally buff. Physical critical hit rate? Can you imagine giving that to your fighter? Not that anybody uses a critical fighter anymore. Or giving that to the Dark Warrior, because the Dark Warrior is now physical class 2. Or a Shadow Knight? Yeah, this changes like the whole DBO world now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Does it stack? It does stack too. Well, shit. Plus, these are now dots. These two are dots. So it's like, oh my god, I'm either going to love this class unless I run out of points. So for the hell of it, let's just build a full crit. Let's build a full crit, physical critical chef for my first time ever. Energy critical hit rate. I'm gonna get the prop buff just because, and it increases strength now too. So you get props and strength. I don't think you got strength back in the day, right? No, you did not. Sorry, Skeller KCA. I don't know what you try to. It's a little crazy with the caps. I have like maybe yes. Now this plasma buff is even more awesome. Yeah, this chef's looks damn interesting. Oh wait. Okay, it's not as awesome as I thought. So I have seen a flaw already. The duration's only 2 minutes. That's going to be extremely annoying. Oh, wait. Slightly more than 2 minutes. Because I forgot to put this on. But still, the duration... Okay, that did like shit. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. So it's spammable, but this is going to be like the chef, where it's extreme... This is going to be like... this is going to be like this is going to be like the Poco Priest with the speed buff. It's going to be extremely annoying every 2.5 minutes to keep reapplying it. Now, if we max it out, does it increase the duration? No, it does not. This is my setup in my garage. Yeah, I have thousands of dollars in collectibles surrounding me in my garage. Yeah, that would make sense. I also keep my 65-inch 4K TV in my garage as well. Did you check the RP for duration? Good call. Let's see if they even have it. No, they only have cooldown. So that's giving you something awesome. So it's like a Butterface skill. I guess we'll keep going here. I'm not super excited about the chef anymore. But we'll keep going here, see if I can build them up for. Nothing's really changed. I think that's everything on Mighty Majin I want. So I still got 35 points to play around with. But yeah, man, that sucks. Maybe we can get that changed. I'll see if I could suggest it to somebody. Maybe we can make it like 10-minute duration, 5 minutes. But yeah, these are excited. I'm excited about right here. I still want to run out of points. So Skullbanks, would you even 3,000 and 2,000? I mean, my EP is already at 5,300. That's pretty high. I mean, the freaking Dark Warrior was at like 3,000. So he's already got relatively high EP. So let's see, this is hit rate and dex. God, do I need that. We're going to max that out like usual. This is already maxed out. This new buff is what? Soul and strength. I don't know if I want that. This one we obviously need. We got to use these anyway to get down here. The remove pants is interesting. We'll try that out. This one, obviously, super max. Physical defense and con. Max the hell out of that. So I'm at 24 points left over. Success rate, strength passive. I think I'll pass on that. I mean, for the hell of it, because for as much power as possible, what does it max out at? 30 strength, dude. 30 strength is like what? 40 attack? I'm not quite sure what the strength to attack ratio is in this version, but strength is probably not worth it. I love con, dude. I'm just gonna get the con. 26 cons away from me. Let me see how many points I have left over to see if I want that or not. No, you're not late. I've only been like 40 minutes trying to figure out this new chef. Paralysis remedy. Max EP. Really don't need any of these. Candy is fun. Realistically, I don't need it. Oh shit, you guys wanted to see the flash step. Like, I don't want to use any of these skills, but you guys really want to see the flash step? Move 20 meters in the direction you're facing in a flash. I want to see that, but I don't want to waste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Well, I could... Here, I'm going to test it out since everybody wants to see it. We're going to test it out, and I'm going to skill reset really quick. But I remember everything I want to do. I didn't save it in my teleport. Yeah, you have to log out and log in to save the damn teleportation points, which I did not. The flash doesn't work in 3.0. It works in 1.0 though, right? I'll go test it in 1.0. Could you go to the normal warrior tree? Sure. Yeah, we'll go to 1.0. I'll test flash step real quick and just do a quick reset, and then I know the build that I want, so we'll just blow right through it. All right, normal warrior tree. There you go. I mean, I don't know why you really need to see it because you can't. You know, if you go to the forum, there's a skill calculator where you could just make skill builds to see what they are. You don't have to take pictures on the live stream. I mean, I don't know if you knew that. Some players might not know that. Here, I will, here, I'll send you the warrior website. No, here, just go here. I'm not gonna, I can't. You didn't know that? Here. I will send you the link right now. Yeah, you can make your own skill builds. You can open up like 17 different, well, there's only 12 classes. 12 total. You could just get the, okay, Nico beat me to it. Yeah, go to that website. Yeah, go to that website. You can open up like 15 tabs. And you can just do everything, as many builds as you want. What rewards you for tokens in here? What, tokens for DBOZ? Do you want me to show you? I'm going to exit and come back in. I'm going to show off the flash step real quick. I just have to load the 1.0 client. I'll show the tokens. Tokens are performance based, of course. No more of that AFK garbage. So kill a bunch of mobs. Like, I have no problems getting tokens. Where are we going? Booflex. Oh, I know you. You'll get more tokens than anybody. Alright, tokens are... You got the stone shard system, which I believe will be revolutionary for upgrading. You got the fuel, which only works in 1.0. You got the vehicles. The vehicles work, but the fuel only works in 1.0. You got the Zodiac Tiger Van, never before seen. The Vampire Skull, never before seen. Couple vehicles there. 200%, 100%. No, those are 30s. And those are 200s. You got some Senzus. You got the Autopots. Z24, Z28, Z32. They're not that expensive. Dragon Ball Scouter Chip, which you need to Dragon Ball hunt. The sweet-ass fortune cookies from retail, which give you a random buff. Some of them are actually pretty OP. But yeah, these are awesome. These are only 200. These are amazing. The resolution bubble part, nobody uses that. I mean, these are all... This is the CC page. These only work in CC. I used the hell out of these back in the day. There's even more. There's like... I think there's like two... There's a total of 4. But here's 2 of them. Increased defense and LP, EP. Tickets, Dogies. You got the blue and the red, which are new. You got the dark yellow. A couple random things. They're changing the Dogies pretty soon here. You got your basic Dogies. More halos. You got the pink, the green, the yellow. It's a couple items. These kind of suck. These pumpkin heads nobody really uses. I saw a couple Shadow Knights look pretty good with them. You got 6. You got the butterfly, the fairy wings. Not too bad. Okay, let's try this flash step really quick before I reset. We'll even max it out to see how amazing it is. See, flash step, you can decrease the cooldown. Flash step, I can move 26 meters. Oh, look at that. 26 meters in the direction you're facing in a flash. Plus a 100% chance of curing paralysis, stun, freeze, and taunt. Oh, shit. That's PvP worthy. Self-cast. Cooldown's 24 seconds. So let's see what it looks like. Can I just use it anytime I want? I don't think it works on 1.0 either. I flash stepped out of the freaking game. So flash step is a little too OP at the moment. Oh wait, I just came back. Holy crap. I was that high in the air from flash step. Well, I guess we'll try it again. It worked before. It worked, but look, let's try it again. Maybe it was just a glitch. Yeah, now it works fine. Maybe because I was inside the village, but now it works fine. Well, so this, wait, 100% chance. So if you are paralysis, that would be what? Crane paralysis? Stun from the fighter, freeze. That's probably the crane and taunt. Yeah, flash step's actually, that's pretty damn. So if you have paralysis, you're stunned, frozen. I mean, taunt's not really a big deal. If you use this, it 100% chance of curing it. Yeah, flash step is sweet. This is a new skill. Probably because you were moving while casting. Well, I'll have to test it out again. But yeah, I mean, for PvP, that's incredible. Except moving 26 meters in the direction you're facing, won't you just ring out? Hello, Deluxe Cat. Is it server? Probably because you're moving. How is this server becoming so buggy? It's not buggy. This is the alpha testing. Plus, this is the old 1.0 client. I'm not playing on the new one. Plus, these are brand new skills. So obviously they're still in testing. But this is like the only... There's no other... Nobody else has this skill in any project. And that's pretty OP. Except if you use this, won't you just ring out? If you're too close to the edge? Let's try it again. Let's see while I'm moving. No, I was moving. It's fine. That must have been like just, let me try it back in the village. That should have anything to do with the village. Yeah, you could ring out. Yeah, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. You have to use it. You can use it to cure if you're stunned or anything, but... Dutch Game, here he comes in with spam, asking about computer parts. Are you ever going to build a computer, man? Ryzen 5, don't get the 2600, dude. Ryzen 5 3700 should be the minimum what you get. It's cheap. With a 3060 Ti is good for 1080p. No, not the 36, the 37, because there's 36, 37, 38. They're all similar. The 37 is the best option for the money. Not to mention the new Ryzen 7s came out, so the 3700 is like $200. That's cheap as hell. Yeah, when you're inside the village, it glitches out. I fly so far into the air. I think I eventually come down. Yeah, look on the map. You can see me moving up here. So I'm still moving, but I'm so high in the air. And then once I reach 26 meters, I come down. Well, there you go. I'm glad I just tested the... I found a bug for you. Dash to see if you go down. No. Yeah, weird. When you're inside the village, maybe you could disable it inside the village or something. I don't know. Let's see if I eventually will fall. Where's my meters at? Oh, I can't see how high I am because I can't fly. So I'll give it another second here. Nobody said the 5600. 3700. There we go. There I am. That's awesome though. How high was I in the air? Holy crap. It's a 1.0 bug. We will fix it for 3.0. What up, Vorith? Damn, where the hell am I? Yeah, I went from the bee village all the way to the water bridge with flash step. So flash step is freaking awesome. I mean, that's a sweet move. Especially because the fact it also cures 100% chance. That's 0 RNG. 100% chance for curing paralysis, stun, freeze, and taunt. I mean, that's pretty damn OP. Alright, so anyways, we did that. So let's go back to, now let's actually spend the first hour kind of testing things here. Let me actually do a real build, and then I'm gonna actually go all out now. Let me just reset everything here. Okay. I'm gonna run con boots for now. We'll test out the movement speeds later. Last look at the badass scouter. Love the scouter. Okay. Now we exit. I'm gonna come back in the 3.0. It's just the 3.0 runs a little bit better. As I just crashed. Cool. Let's go back. Well, the flash is very interesting. Alright, where's my launcher? Hopefully it didn't reset all my freaking system ENVs. Alright, 3.0, load, login. Price of the 55. Later, Deluxe Cat. No, I think, hey, Dutch Gamer, I think that was a typo. Because you said the Ryzen 5 2600. Does that even exist? Ryzen 5 2600. Is that even a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I think you meant to type... Oh, I guess it is a thing. For 200 bucks. But the 5600 for an extra 100 makes no sense why you wouldn't get the, or the 3700. The 5600X is 400, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't think you're ever gonna build a PC. You gotta pick something, bro. Alright, now I'm gonna make my build and then we're gonna go. Does this game get updates? That's when I played it. It was back in 2018 when I deleted my account. That would be 2018. What? That would be DBOG? I just downloaded the game. Hi, TR4X. You downloaded the game. Sweet, sweet. Vorex. Yes. All projects get updated at this point. This is still the alpha testing, so you're gonna be reset one more time. But I mean, still think it's a good idea to test your classes, like I'm doing right now. Like, since you can kind of reset at will here. Okay, now I know my build. I'm still gonna go. That just makes me mad. That buff is so good, but the duration sucks. Hey Nico, think we could change the duration on that? Oh, that's a pain in the ass to keep using it. I'm gonna try to go full crit just to see if it's worth it. Could always change. This is why we test. I could always change it at will. I'm gonna try the full crit build. Go up Papaya, do some quests, see if it's efficient. Alright, so that's everything on that side. Then we're going to try it here. We're going to max this out. Max this out. Soul and strength. Like, I don't know if I should... Like, strength is not worth my effort. Like, it's such a minimal amount of attack. Well, let's see what it goes to for max. One hour of making a build. Well, yeah, like I said, my bad, because I told you guys, I don't lie. I wanted to do this on the fly with everybody else, because this is, you know, I don't want to come in and just know everything. This is what makes it fun. But we're going to test it right now, I promise. You guys got to see everything, though. You got to see Flash Step. What up, Diab? So if we max that out, it is a total of 41 strength. So I'm going to keep that in the maybe. We're just going to put 1 point into it for now. I'm going to see how many points we have left over. If I got leftover points, I'll use them. So I have 21 points. And, oh yeah, we have to do these. Obviously, max out everyone's favorite buff. Damn it, I need to be 62 for 1 more point. Now I'm going to try this kind of a build. Because of the dots. I want to max these out just to test the dots. So I still have 9 points left over. "12-second duration, 12-second duration, 12-second cooldown." These are spammable. Well, not spammable, but 6 and then 12. You can go back and forth. These I don't really care about. These are AoE though. Physical damage AoEs. And I use that at DBOG. That's actually very underrated. Both of these are very underrated. So I'm still sitting at 9 points. Why they deleted all the accounts? No, DBOG 2002. Yeah, that was the POB they deleted 2017 probably. Skullbanks, what do you think? 3,000 LPs? I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe it is. Will you show us the remove pants skill? Why do you want me to remove the pants skill on the male humans? Wouldn't the female make more sense, Diab? I mean, it's cool if that's what you're looking for, but I think I would rather... Actually, I don't think, I know I would rather use it. Plus, okay, so we have everything. So I have 9 points left over. The EP will be... Yeah, you're right. I'm going to max it out. I have leftover points. Well, I have to wait till 62, which I'll almost be 62. So I still have 6 points I'm sitting on. I could use anywhere. See, with Chef, I always have leftover points, which is a good thing, but like I'm always sitting on extra points. And I have plenty of skills. I'm not using this whole column. I don't need candy. Candy's fun. 62, 67. Like, I could use these for AoE, but I think the spins will be in place of those. So I guess for now, I'm going to go... I might just go with the 40... This one. But see, if I have the spins, I shouldn't need the donkey slashes. So let's just get this going. Let's see, the first one I need is the prop down there. Did not save. I wish there was like one project that can save the... When you log in and log out sometimes, the second bar will just stay on. I don't think there's any projects that have that currently. Let's see. The heal is always F1 because that's my heal. Let's see here. Dodge sucks. I'll put that down there just for fun. Resistance, a defensive rate. I don't really care about the... That's more of a PvP kind of thing. I don't really need those. Hey, Dark Tank, thanks for my favorite kind of sub. Thanks for the support. You're on 11 months out of 4-month streak. Much appreciated. I did see that, Zolti. Like I said, this is my first time looking at this. Curing Scent gives you RP. Like, this is my first time looking at it. I've never looked at any of this at all. So if you put 2 points into this, it does give you RPs. So that would be actually be useful. Plus, it's a paralysis remedy. Obviously, you can't do it to yourself, so it is 8 meters at 8 targets. So that is actually pretty good for parties as well. Well, the only reason to use it, really. So let's just put on the usuals. Boom, boom, boom. What's my attack looking like with... See, 737 attack. Like, I hate using anything with strength because we know it's just garbage. I'll put the remove pants in there. I mean, what's it even gonna do to like a regular enemy that doesn't have pants anyway? I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, if somebody wants to log in who plays this, we can test it. But the second bar for our client is default. The problem with compatibility with 3.0, which causes game options to not save. Oh, okay. I don't know if it was changed or not. No, it's still there. Success rate and... Oh, I thought it was. Just success rate. What the hell was I looking at then? Oh, block. Yeah, block rate you guys can just get rid of. Unless you're eventually going to make it work properly. Resistance rate. Okay, I was looking at something else. It just has success rate, which is actually extremely good thing to use, but I don't really need it for just questing. Alright, so we got our... Boom, done, 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 done. That's our new one. Which is going to be annoying as shit to keep having to reuse it over and over. So maybe we can get that changed. I guess it might just be too OP. Yeah, it looks like you use your SP on the one buff remaining. Or, I mean, you can always get the RP. Because this is retail RP charge, which is freaking extremely slow. Right, I'm excited to use these, though. I want to see what those are all about. We'll throw those down there. Keep hitting ultimate. Ball transformations. We have all these, right? Do I have this one down there? No, I don't. That's why I hate builds. I always feel like I'm missing something. Okay. I should have everything. That's a lot of buffs. I mean, for now, I'm just going to use this one, max it out, because I have extra points. 41 strength is stupid, but I have the extra points. You can skill reset at will. Alright, so that's everything, right? I'm not missing anything. 2 points left over. We'll save those for now. Like I said, that curring scent, that does make sense to put 2 points into that. But just for questing, like, I'm not too worried about it right now. If I have leftover points, I will use it. So these are garbage, garbage. None of these. Oh, I still need that one too. God, this has a lot of buffs. I like a specific order because I'm weird. Okay. Prop buff down there. Energy buff we don't need. Just throw it down there for the hell of it. Healing buff right there. That buff sucks. Dodge buff is pointless. I have like 12 buffs. Like everything's like used up. Oh no, that's the pants one. Okay, so that's everything, right? Let's go test some shit. What do you got? Yep. Okay. Looks like you should be buff. I didn't know Dragon Ball Online was back. How many players still play? Yeah, Dragon Ball Online's been back for the last 5 years. I thought the players are playing right now. It's about 100 people for the future. Well, somebody followed Dragon Ball Online for the first time in 7 years. That's always good. Yes, Dragon Ball Online is back. There's several different private projects to play from. Ack Attacks, what up? I don't plan on playing the other project, Verdant, but I believe the other project is all. I mean, because they're at a fresh cap, they're actually averaging around 400, from what I've heard, which is cool. But they kind of pissed me off early on, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to start yet another project. Did you make a tutorial how to download the game? I believe so. It's really just it's very simple steps. Download, extract it to your desktop, add the folder to your antivirus, run the launcher as administrator. That's it. So I think I do have tutorials on that, and it should be it's the same for all projects. You don't have to install it to your desktop, but some people have like string issues, like you get like a long string error because you're trying to load it from your program files. Just the safest place is your desktop. You bypass everything. And then add the folder to your because actually with this game, no, with DBOUR, no matter what I did, I got wrong username and password until I added it to the exceptions list in your antivirus. I did just test that. So make sure you do that. Do you start as a kid in this version? Yes, you do start as a kid. Once you reach level 30, you talk to Corrin. You go to Corrin's tower, and you do the adult quest. You become an adult. Then you do your subclass quest. 2 subclasses, whichever one you picked. Mighty, like if you picked Mighty, your Ultimate or Chef. If you pick Wonder, your Plasma or Karma. So it depends what you pick. Alright, here we go. Finally. Only took us an hour. But so let's see what I get up to here. There's all my buffs. We're up to about 18, not too bad. I'm running some con gear though, but alright, let's see what these first I want to test out the spins. I'm not testing out the chef spins to see if they're actually... I know they're not as good as they used to be. Even though this is not the proper quest to test it. If I was super hard to get Dragon Balls, I get Super Saiyan back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, Dragon Ball hunting was much harder. It's much easier nowadays. You just have a good skill for Karma to replace the stupid Dex passive. Does he even have it though? I haven't looked at Karma. That might be changed for all we know. This is still better than the Mighties. But yeah, I remember like this usually hits like 2 to 3 times harder. So yeah, whoa, that's looked awesome. And that's a much faster wow, that was crazy looking. Instead of him huffing and puffing, he looked like a turtle. Damn, the freaking RP goes down like crazy. Read Discord when I can. Remember, 3.0 movement's still bugged. The object server movement will stop for you. I recommend you use 1.0. Well, okay, I'll stay on 3.0 for now. What up, Lorenzo? Now let's try the secondary buff. Yeah, it's hitting like 900. That's extremely low. Look at that. A full spin does not even kill anything anymore. And I am not seeing the dots being applied. Abdominal damage every 2 seconds. Is that only with an RP? No, they're there. So yeah, you could stack both the dots. So these are actually, I mean that's it says 626, but it's not. But yeah, you could stack the dots. I mean that's there's still dots. So that's different. Chef definitely feels different. Definitely weaker. What graphic card are you trying to get? 3080 I'll never find for a while because it's hard to find. Stack the dots. 253. 310. I mean, it's still cool that those give off dots now for single. So this is a better single target class. So let's see if the movement speeds actually increases anything here. So I just put on 19% movement speed. We're trying to get the 30. I was looking at the 3060 Ti. You might want to compare prices though, because it's like the 3070 is still better. The prices are like very close to each other. Like the 3060 Ti, 3070, 3070 Ti, 3080, 3080. The 3080 Ti is like 1,000. That's not worth getting, but the 3060 Ti all the way up to the 3080, you might want to check the prices to spec ratios because they're all not too far off, and some are better than others. Yeah, this is with movement speed. Yeah, movement speed still. I think is a better option. We'll try the other spin. That could even kill the Crocs with a single spin. That's cool. Like the cooldown on that's like not even non-existent after the spins. That might be because it's bugged, but that looks cool. All right, let's see if movement speed can actually kill these now. I had a 19% movement speed. Before it could not kill them with one spin. I mean, you got him down slightly more, but there's at least there's no. All right, Chef kind of sucks. Once again, these classes are balanced fairly, as he should not be a DPS class in the first place, which is why I'm not expecting to kill everything in one spin anymore. But damn. With that nerfed LP percent, shit, maybe you're better off going full con. You're just spoiled. Oh, I know. I'm used to Chef just being a god. Like, looks like all of the majins are nothing more but buffers for me. Well, I never said this. I shouldn't say this class sucks. This class is now accurate. So I'm mistaken with saying it sucks. This is how it should be. This is a support class. And you're right, Skullbanks. We're spoiled by the DBOG. Don't get mad, Verdant. Saying we're spoiled by the old DBOG days before you were there. But no, this is how it should be. Exactly how it should be. I remember DBOG back in the day. We had like level 40 majins, and the spin could still wipe out everything on Papaya. This is how it should be. So I'm actually totally in favor of this. So I don't know what any of these buffs look like anymore. Okay. Try this one again. But yeah, look how much slower it is, just in general. Exactly. Okay, it's exactly. I'm not mad. That's exactly how it should be. It's gonna be really OP in PvP with the dots. Well, with the dots and flash step. See, flash step's gonna be interesting. I want to see somebody like when this comes out to use flash step in PvP, because it cures, you know, the stun, paralysis. It cures all of that, but it also moves you 26 meters in one direction, unless you don't max it out. It's 20 meters. Okay, it's 20 meters, but you don't get the curing. Let's see when. Let me put some points into it. When does it give you the 100% cure? Because that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be like a double-edged sword. Like if you're in PvP and like you're frozen up, and you use it, you cure it, but you could get a ring out, which is really cool. Like, this is super interesting. Now, I like every change, don't get me wrong. This is how it should be. Every class shouldn't be just a do-everything class. This is how, this is nice. What was I looking at? I was looking at the, oh yes, the flash step. Let's see, the one skill point's 20, then 22. But you have it. Why does it even tell you? You have a 0% chance of curing. 3, you have 3 points. You still have a 0%. 4. That's because it's broken on the website. The website, it says 0% for everything. So that you guys might need to fix that. The skill calculator, no matter how many points you put into it, it says 0. And it's got 3% signs. So, Nico, if you're still there, that's a bug. I don't know if it's been reported. One spin kills. Yeah, you remember that Skullbanks? I know Skullbanks knows, because he's the one, I think, who told me about it. What level were you where the spins can still wipe out everything on Papaya? Weren't we like level 30? Or level like 35 or 40? And we were still coming over here, killing everything with a spin. Flash step will help with SK stun. Well, not to mention kidney shot as well. 45. Okay, that's 45. Okay. But we weren't even that geared at 45. But now we're at 60. I'm at plus 12 weapons. I'm at plus 12 weapons, albeit I'm still using focus and hit rate. But yeah, I mean, these changes are great. I shouldn't say it sucks. I take that back. Yeah, why am I leaving? We're still going to chill here. So the movement speed boots really doesn't even help, actually. You're better off going con for survivability. I didn't really see 19% movement speed boots. Really didn't help out at all. I mean, maybe that also was a DBOG thing. Maybe movement speed boots aren't supposed to help with the spin? I don't remember in retail. I mean, I had a good ultimate, but it was more of a buffer, actually. Let me do this dumbass black box quest really quick. But yeah, these dots are interesting. So now it's like this spin, you can actually just save 4 points completely and put it into Donkey Smash. Because these I used unless they're nerfed as well. But yeah, the Donkey Smash is actually extremely underrated. Those are pretty damn strong, especially the giant one. Plus, it's 10 meters on 32 targets. So you're better off. The Mighty Majin spin's not even worth it anymore. The ball transformation still is. No, that's with level 38 gloves. What CPU you want to get? I want to get the 5800X by Ryzen 7. But once again, it's newer and it's too hard to find. I mean, I should just get a 3070 with a 3700X because I don't need that much, but I'm kind of just trying to like future-proof myself and get something way more powerful than I need, because I build a new PC like every 10 years. I'm not really a huge PC gamer. And my laptop still runs everything pretty much at high settings, but hard drives are just not very big inside of laptops. So I miss having a PC with all the freaking bright lights and shit. Neon lights and like 5 hard drives. But yeah, I'm not really in a hurry. Plus, being laid off doesn't really help out either. So I'm not really in a hurry for to spend money. I was supposed to go back to work tomorrow, but the lockdown got extended 12 days, so. And they'll probably extend it through Christmas and New Year's too, which would make sense. That's a maybe, though. What up, Veggie? Nah, you're never late. We tested, what? Past week, a Chef and a Dark Warrior, and they are extremely different. Vastly different. So, yeah, I don't think this lockdown stuff is ending. Well, it was supposed to end tomorrow, but they extended it 12 days, which means I'm laid off for another 12 days. So, that's, you know, that's great. Is Grand stronger than Dark Warrior? Shit, that's a good question. No, Dark Warrior still, I would think stronger. I mean, sadly, they're on the same account, so I can't do a quick one-on-one, but I don't think... I think Dark Warrior's still stronger. But that's actually... They're both... Why am I killing these things? I'm just doing this dumb black box quest. Yeah, Flash Step is sweet, though. They might actually be equal. Who thought we'd ever say that? I don't know, man. Chef's got these dots now. At least we know to get rid of... So like I said, I probably won't even use the ultimate spinning attack. It's not... I don't think it's worth it anymore. In Minecraft, your lockdown ended. Well, yeah, ours actually ended too, a while ago. But they just did like a mini, like, I guess our numbers soared. They just did a mini 3-week lockdown, which ends tomorrow. But they just extended it. But yeah, we've been off lockdown for a while too. They just extended it. Because our numbers are soaring. I mean, level 60 plus 12 weapons. I don't... Does anyone see a use for spinning attack anymore? I don't. That one's still really good, though. Yeah, I don't see a use for those 4 points. We are in lockdown. We jump up 15%. You jump up 15%? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's... I like that. I hope that's... I hope they keep that. That's a cool looking animation. Plus, like, they don't sit there, like, huffing and puffing for, like, 5-6 seconds. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. It might be a glitch, but I like it. Speedrun about what changed in the chef. What changed in the chef? Lots. He's got some... Like, I might just skill reset right. I just hate skill resets because it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I wish I had infinite brown books or some kind of code or something. I don't think the brown books work because I would like to do another skill reset, but I hate putting all the skills. Like, I hate putting all the skills in the skill bar. If that makes any sense, like I'm complaining about that. But yeah, the AoE. This is more of like I would say more of a support class. Excellent support buffs, and it's more of like a dot with AoE. Actually, I want to go try that double cluster bomb. I mean, my critical rate is still low as hell, even buffed. It's still not, you know, 34. You get it up to 39 max, so it's not really a crazy class like I'm thinking it was going to be, because it's missing the dex buffs that it had. It had dex buffs at one time, did it not? Oh, it still does. Okay, 30. But I used to have more dex, I think. Not that it matters, but I'm just... 1/7 economy, 455. I'm also not running any attributes on my weapons. That could help. So I should have got some attributes, because the props do work on here. So I am running 6 props, but I don't have any attributes. So that could help out a little bit with the attack and defense. Well, here they said nobody exits home after 8 p.m. I mean, that's good, but I mean... I'm usually home by then too, so... But no, we're not just... Business is closing and shit. I mean, it's not like I'm complaining that I'm not working. I'd rather not be working. But I'm also that... All that loss of money sucks. Let's try this spin one more time. Come on. You got this. No. I guess maybe if you have the Karma and the Poco giving you movement speed, maybe you can kill things. I don't know. But yeah, that spin, you could just save your 4 points. So I'm glad I tested this, because now I'm probably do a reset and go the giant donkey smash with double cluster bomb combo for AoE. It just sucks one's energy, one's physical, so you gotta, you know, and your hit rate's so low, you have to balance your weapons correctly too, which I'll need to test, experiment with that too. Plus, not to mention, you might even be able to just save points. I mean, this seems like it's cool, but to keep reusing it every freaking 2.5 minutes, and it's not really that, you know, effective. You might save points there too. Kakaishi. I don't know if that's supposed to F3. I guess that's Flexo5, we'll just say. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Sometimes the E is a 3, I think. Have I seen episode? Yes. I love that anime. I actually finally finished Fairy Tail. After like forever. Great ending too. So I was not disappointed. Start to finish, I was not disappointed. The ending could have been better, could have been worse, but it was good. $122 already. I get a protein bar going here, as I might just do a quick reset. Yeah, I don't like this build. Remove pants skill. I need to find someone. If I logged another account, I don't think I have anybody. Plus, you couldn't see it anyways. I guess I could test it on who do I have? Can I even load? Flexarot 2. Who do I have over here? Let me just see if it even works. It's probably gonna bog the stream down though, because my laptop's like maxed here. All I have is, I guess we could see. I'm about to log somebody else in right now. I just have to go back. I just have to go home. Well, I'm about to do a reset anyways. I understand what you say about the items getting destroyed when you upgrade the gear. Do you think that's okay? Like I said, DBOUR does that now too. I'm not sure about DBOG. Never mind, they have the new 100% upgrade rate system. But yeah, UR. I'm not sure about Crisis, but UR's that way too. But that's the way it was back in retail. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, that's how it is. Damn it, I gotta go find them. I don't even know how to get there. That is right next to B Village. Yep, there he is. I guess we'll see what this looks like. I understand what you say about items getting destroyed. Yeah, if you go over a certain number, you get destroyed. You lose your item without a white stone. Alright. Yes, it actually does remove the pants. It is a very accurate... That's my first time testing it. So, that's going to be interesting. In like, that's going to be extremely interesting. In like PvP, party PvP, the chef's just going around clicking at everybody doing that. That's going to be like a nuisance. You'll be like party PvP, you'll be like battling, you'll just be like clicking at random people. Oops, I just kicked his ass. It's a 35-meter range, too. So you can, like, go around by the Dende who's healing everybody from a distance and just remove... that's a lot of defense you remove as well. Plus the stats they have on their pants. So, yeah, that's actually... that's... I mean, Chef has some very interesting PvP changes. Sorry, Modulflex. So he had some very unique changes. What does this actually... It actually removes it. Yeah, it actually does remove the pants. That is the actual skill. I don't know where they came up with that. It's not my call. But between that and your ability to cure yourself when you're stunned, paralysis, taunted, it makes Chef actually... I mean, Chef doesn't damage very well, but yeah, you got yourself... I mean, the whole PvE aspect, he's obviously got much weaker because he's a support, but PvP is much more interesting if you can master the class. I think that was one too many skill resets. I crashed. Coming right back. Or I typed in the wrong class number. The removing thing you were talking about at PvP. Yes, you remove the pants of the player you click on. I don't... The best I could explain it. You got a Russian advert. I'm not controlling anything. Sorry, Lorenzo. Well, it's success because even with the white stone, I think goes for +0. Well, you just have to use the white stones above. I mean, you probably have to start going old school. Like, we're spoiled by previous past projects of being too easy. So it's kind of like, you know, you'll have to start using green stones for armor at +3 to try to get that 6. And then at +7 for weapons, you're going to have to try to use that purple to get that, or +5 to get that +8. Because once you go into 4, it's the triple cards, and once you go into 6, it's the triple cards. So at 5, you got to go for the purple to try to get that +8. Then start using whites at +8. And with clothes, armor, you got to go +3 with the green to try to get that +6. Then start using white stones. And that's just old school. Alright, so I'm doing a build. I have no choice now. So we're going to do another build, and I'm going to do a build I think is going to be really, really good. So we're going to go boom, boom. I'm going to take that props because I need all the help I can get. I don't know if I should waste. Yeah. I love my props. Plus, I could use the energy critical hit rate. I guess. 5 is nothing. Max that bitch out. Okay. Increase skill duration. Mandatory. KO Ken might actually be usable. Oh, I'm still using the other spin. So, 1. See, cooldown, 18 seconds. We'll go power. See if I can kill everything in one hit. Change class again. Oh, I picked the wrong class. Shit. I don't have the numbers memorized. Is it 18? 18 is Chef. 17's ultimate. Thank you. Whitem was paying attention. I was not. I know it's 17 or 18. Boom, boom. Stats resistance. I'm just checking these out really quick. These are not... Okay. None of these are useful. The soul's not worth it. That taunt's not worth it. Decrease, don't need that. We'll go to... Boom. This looks promising, I hope. Go there. I should probably have a lot of points left over. Chef. Get that. I need my con. Survivability. Strength can go to hell. Hit rate and dex. I need the hit rate. That I'm actually just going to keep at 1. I'm not really going to use that. Because that's annoying. More than it's helpful. Soul and strength. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Max the con. I obviously need that. Obviously you need that. Boom. This is where it can get kind of tricky. This is still very efficient. Gotta keep that. And then we're gonna go 1 and max this one out. 7 points left over. Let's see. Or just use command set class, so we'll swap between ultimate and grand every time. Okay. I'm just used to the DBOG set class numbers. I have like the list. I have my dev server commands from DBOG I was using. Okay, I like this so far. Except I always run into this issue of having points left over. I do like Zolty's idea for the RPs. But I'm kind of just testing at the moment, so it's like I still could use it, but I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. So solo majin actually not good. Solo majin's good. The ultimate I need to kind of go through again too. I tested the ultimate in the earlier videos. Where the spins, like I think the spinning flame breath just barely killed everything, but I don't think I had any stats on my weapons. That was before the any boxes worked. I still think the chef is stronger. Okay. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I don't know why I put the dodge buff in there. Okay. Seven points left over. This is also AoE. We'll go full AoE build. If I can't kill everything with 3 skills, then we have issues. 2 points left over again. That one. Two strongest. The third one. The ball transformation. I think we're ready to go. This crappy spin over here. You could save yourself points on that. Actually, did I forget? Oops, I forgot the skill duration, 9%. We'll use that when I hit 61, 62. So I forgot the skill duration. Not a big deal. Well, it is for the freaking... Look at all these buffs you gotta put on. I gotta put on 10 buffs every time. 9 buffs. Oops. I was counting them, but I just closed one of them. Okay. Let's go test this bad boy out. Karma is the same, right? Same as what? Karma's probably much more of a killing. Karma's probably the strongest now. Speed with the speed buff. KO Ken. I think Karma, doesn't Karma have like that weak EP/LP buff or some kind of... I don't play that class. Let's see if that got buffed at all. Karma's probably the best solo at the moment as far as damage. Plus they already have good AoE. They're probably the most efficient now. Not the most durable. Well, Karma I've never played more than Speed, so I don't know how to play Karma or Plasma correctly. Speed's the same. Karma has like that one stupid... I thought they did. This one right here. If you max it out, you could get 83 LP recovered every 2 seconds and 40. So, I mean, you can use like a kind of... It's a 7-minute duration. So you kind of have like a healing buff. Maybe you get away with KO Ken times 2. Probably not. But I mean, that's something's better than nothing. Plus, okay, there is no increased power. So it's like a crappy healing buff. Probably not worth using. But they do have... I mean, they have the 2 super vanishing balls. They have the anger explosion. What's the other really good one? Human extinction. I mean, they have superb AoE nobody ever talks about. I've used it before in DBOZ. They have excellent AoE. People just don't talk about it because it's a speed class. So yeah, Karma's probably the best, probably at the moment. We'll have to test that out soon. What's their passives? Max EP passives suck. Dex buff, EP regeneration. Yeah, their passives are shit. Yeah, their passives are really bad. Even the Wonder Majin passives. Confusion, Dark Beam. They might have new skills too. So some classes have new skills. I don't play them. Like Love Cursing Ammonia. So yeah, I mean, Karma's I might actually play Karma this time. I mean, they have superior AoE. I mean, I see 4... No, I guess I would say 4 powerful. How powerful can this one get? No, that one's kind of weak. Vanishing Ball, you keep at 1. Super Vanishing Ball gets pretty strong. You get Super Vanishing Ball, Human Extinction Attack, with Anger Explosion. I mean, nothing's going to survive. That's... One is, I believe one is glove-based and one is sub-based. So you have to keep that in mind, too. But yeah, Karma looks excellent. Out of the 4 Majins, Karma was always 3rd to me. Now I think I might actually enjoy it the most. I will try to get one going for the next class we test. Well, let's test what I have now. You heard DBOZ's wiping in 1 to 2 weeks? Yeah, there should be they're wiping eventually. I don't know the exact date. I don't think anybody does, despite what they say, because only Verdant knows. And he should not rush it. Take your time. Don't rush it. They improve humans' armor, so now fighters will be more OP. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a better balance. Humans always got really screwed on the gear ratios compared to Majins and Namekians. Humans always got the short end of the stick. So, it's nice to see that. Hello, Super Gogito Official. What's the best Namek class option, in my opinion? Shit. Good effing question. Poco. I heard Dende got buffed. I can't pretend I know how to play Dende, because I don't. So I wouldn't know about Dende. But the Poco... I mean, small spoiler. I mean, I've talked about it in the past. So it's not really too big. I won't get in trouble for saying this. But I mean, the pets in game, including the Poco and the regular pets, will be improved. I can't say how, but they will be more efficient and more helpful than they ever have been. So I think the Poco is probably going to be the best option. Shadow Knight, I can't say offhand. Haven't tested one. But they're now both physical classes, I guess. So, okay, here we go. Here's the ultimate test. If I can nuke everybody in one hit, I'll love this class. Wait, skill required what? Here we go. Nope. How about number 2? This is my 2 strongest. Three? Okay. Okay. I was a little, I guess a little overzealous. I don't see this being a farming class. Okay, I was a little overzealous on that was supposed to... I thought that was going to be OP as hell. And it was totally not. Holy crap. But they still have the they still have this. As long as you have this, you can still farm. How many Dragon Balls do you have? I actually got 7. We could go make a wish if you guys want to see it. Try to figure out if I do a fighter or karma. I enjoy more fighter playstyle, but karma do CC and join in hard dungeons. Yeah, karma would be the better bet. You'll be used far more efficiently than fighter. Even I've moved away from fighter. Did they add more wishes? They're going to, but currently no. But yeah, I'll make a wish here shortly. I just want to try that again. Because that was very sloppy what I just tried. That should... Those numbers are very big, but they are not. But man, the gloves, you know, the percent gloves really would make a difference here. I'm trying to think of any other way I can get stronger here. That's it. So, I mean, this is the way it should be. This should not be some super AoE class. This is exactly how it should be. The balance... The balance is... I mean, a lot of people aren't going to like the balance. I understand that. But, I mean, this is correct balance. For the most part. I'm just seeing if anything's dying here. Those are my 2 strongest AoEs I got. Eh, 1 survivor. Plus you got the dots on the weapons. Is it fair to the dragon? Dragon what? But the thing that still makes the chef superior though is he still has, I mean, if you get enough cooldown on this, the cooldown I thought was longer than 2 minutes. Maybe they short. I don't know. I have to go back and look at DBOG. But I mean, as long as you have this with cooldown earrings and you use the cooldown ball, I mean, there's nothing this can't kill. I mean, so as long as you have this, you're still superior. I'm not even sure if the ultimate Majins... Well, I could just change class and test it. But I don't think the spinning flame breath is even that good anymore. I mean, so as long as the chef still has that, you get some cooldown earrings. I mean, you can still farm with this class very efficiently. So this class is still really good. Yeah, I'll make a wish. Yeah. But yeah, this is will definitely be different all around. I'm actually kind of excited to test Karma. The first time I've ever said that. So what am I gonna make? What am my mains gonna be? Karma and Poco. I'm gonna have the speedsters. Make them on separate accounts, obviously. We test Karma in this stream. I can't test it in this stream. I'm not set up for it. But give me a few days. I'll set one up and we'll try it. This one I'm just gonna go a little bit longer on the chef. But yeah, Karma will definitely be... I mean, especially I just got laid off for another 12 days, so I have the time. I have the time, so yeah, just give me at least 2 days, and I'll try to set one up here. But yeah, the Karma looks freaking sweet. Karma, I can already guarantee it's awesome because nothing's really changed on it that I can see. It's got four superior, AoE skills on top of speed. So Karma's already going to be awesome. Plasma, never used one. I don't know. But Karma and Plasma share at least one of the same trees, so you still have really good AoE. Now I have to go look it up. If I could just, off the top of my head, see Plasma here. Plasma looks freaking good too, though. Because Plasma has the Human Extinction attack and the Super Vanishing Ball, which is two very strong AoE. Yep, right there. Yep, I have used... They have Anger Explosion, too. So they have the same... Yeah, they're the same as Plasma. Cast time increases. That's a unique skill. You increase somebody else's cast time, I assume, by %. Decrease animation skill by 11. Oh no, you cast... Okay, I see what that means. So good, but in good hands. It's not that popular. Increase movement speed by 15%. I mean, I guess that's cool. And that's on 8 targets. Increase energy attack by 48. Increase energy attack by 48? What the hell is that shit? What's this? Electrical discharge. You're immune to stun, freeze, petrify, and candy. Excellent for PvP. Ouch. They nerfed the cooldown. The cooldown's no longer 42, it's 15. It was 42, was it not? Back to DBOG. How many wishes did you make before? Just one for pure majin. I got a friend who was maining Plasma. Yeah, Plasma's actually pretty damn good in PvP, but very few people actually use it. But yeah, we have one major... Oh no, it was 15. Oh, Dex was 42. Duh. I don't play the class, I apologize. I was way off on that. It was the 42 was the Dex. Okay, they got rid of the Dex. Now it's increase animation speed skill by 15%. What? Yeah, they are wiping after Alpha. Wait, so they took off 42 decks and replaced it with increase animation skill by 15%. Dum 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 dum. I don't like that. What's this one? Unable to charge a RP. Reflects 1545 LP as damage back to the target. That's pretty decent. Here's the energy skills. Single target. Single target. You got 2 physical. If you want to go physical, which I don't recommend, off the top of my head anyways. You have 2 physical AoEs that do burn. And then you got Anger Explosion. Oh shit, and you got beautiful Ultimate Black Hole Beat. Good skill with 139% bird damage. So yeah, Karma and Plasma are excellent. So they improved, and the Mighty and Ultimate, Ultimate and Chef, kind of declined a little bit, I guess you could say. Look in the cash shop. Cash shop is not accurate. These are just placeholders. This will not be the final cash shop. These are simply placeholders at the moment. Some of that might be in there, but these are mainly just placeholders. Talk about the token shop. That's got the new upgrade stones, the stone shards, which I think will revolutionize how stones are used, managed, and crafted. And then there's vehicles, the usual stuff, some CC stuff, some capsule kits, XP boost, autopots, dogies, halos, wings, all that good stuff in here. They're wiping best time I had this game where I was first learning about stats and what everything does. That's pretty much, if you play Zenkai, it's like starting all over. In a good way, though, in a good way. Because everything's used a lot more correctly. Anyone who knows me, I've always go in order. I'm not making any special wishes, because I keep wishing for stuff that never comes true. Ask you if you know that props are going to be exist in DBZ. Yes, props do exist, and they have been nerfed. The balance is much more retail, and everything here is the same. I don't know what you guys want me to look for. I don't know if it still has the... Does it have the special? No, it doesn't have the special panties pet that's at the very bottom. There's really nothing good here. I'm just gonna get a dragon buff. Vorax, this is the alpha. There is like so many changes coming that I can't really give out. But just as a teaser, as they're working on the pets will be, including the Poco pet, will be like changed. They'll be more helpful. They'll be more useful. There's like a lot of stuff coming. You just have to let them take care of the few minor bugs, and then they're gonna start throwing on the fun stuff. Including a proper CC 150 as well. The wipe will be before 2021. Well, that's only like 3 weeks away. I've only heard rumors of early 2021. I don't know any dates. Alright, where were we going back? I guess we're just going back and just do a little bit more testing. You said you were told 2 weeks. I would love to know who actually told you. I think you're confusing that with DBOZ. Yeah, that's or DBOG. Yeah. The projects are getting all construed. If I just made that word up, I think. Construed is a new word, I guess. It means crazy mixed up. You're 2 more weeks. No, your stuff's not getting wiped in 2 more weeks. You'll have more time to test stuff. Like I said, I don't know any dates. I can only tell you guys it's probably sometime in early 2021. Early is the best estimate I can give. Because I do not know. But I know all the stuff that's coming up, so. We have a new patch coming up. A lot of new stuff. We just kind of have to just wait a little bit longer. If you guys want something to do, you could play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because that game apparently never ends. I'm at like 42 hours, and the game just does not end. I don't think you can end the game. I've been trying so hard to beat that game. It never ends. So you guys can play that. I heard it's like 60 hours of story. So if you're looking for something to do, you can always try that mess of a game. Go play on 1.0, but I like the FPS counter. We'll go to the channel with more people on it. These video you are, but I'm pretty convinced. Okay, I asked a prop question. Answered that. Quagmire Wolford, what up? Name's not Quagmire, but it looked like it at first. By the way, did you pass the wolf from yesterday? No, the wolf just beat the hell out of me, like I said it would. You speak about Europe, but I'm pretty convinced that this project Europe will never be able to balance with no props. A new train point system, it's hard to balance. Well, I mean, that project's fun. Like, it's more of like a fan service. It's kind of like more fun. They weren't really going for challenge. It's more of just kind of like a more fun project. It's great for beginners. You know, possibly with the quicker leveling, stuff like that. It's easier. You get a 75 cap. You get 5 extra SPs. You get 150 training points. I think they were going more for kind of fun. You know, they have an excellent 3D animator in Nemix. He's probably like the best, if not the best one. So they get like incredible doggies, accessories. He freaking got the freaking Zanbato from Bleach. I mean, they have like a lot of fun aspects in that way. But as far as like being balanced and more towards retail with actual balance, I think this project's, for what I'm seeing, is definitely doing that. Don't forget, we do have the actual veterans who have actually played the game. They pretty much have the best understanding of retail. Like, yeah, the balance definitely has changed in this one. The ultimates are no longer gods among men. Or the mighty majins, I should say. DBOG is still alive now. Yeah, DBOG is flourishing. They have a high player base as well. They're wiping in around 2 more weeks. I guarantee he's waiting for Christmas Day. That if I was Verdant, that's what I would do. If you were able to wipe within 2 weeks, I'd do it on Christmas Day as like the Christmas gift. Except people are with their families usually. Or maybe just wait for New Year's Day. Just take your time. Take your time. Just go an extra week. And then just start like January 1st. New year, new server, new project. Like, just like new completely. Just wait till the 1st. Either Christmas Day or January 1st if I was Verdant. That's what I would do. Yeah, ball transformation still... I mean, you can't nerf this enough to make it. This is just like the best skill in the game, in my opinion. You can't nerf that. That's still an ass beater no matter what you do. Plus, it's got that new cool animation. And there's no more like huffing and puffing for 10 seconds. Your body slowly reforms, and then you're good to go in like 2 seconds. Is this game new? The game's not new, but the project kind of is. The chef remove pant skill. Does it put an item in the same spot every time? It should, based on what... It's just like when you pick up something off the ground. Like if I was gonna remove someone's boots, it would just go in the closest wherever your capsule kit has an opening. It's just like picking up an item. There's no set date. I'm just getting it done. It's like, yeah. Don't set a date. Just take your time and do it right. Don't rush it. You should just blacklist the word white on your Discord server. Yeah, this spin is useless. I'm glad they took off the freaking like the 10 seconds of them like huffing and puffing. I guess the majins in DBOZ have better cardio than any other project. Well, they don't get out of breath anymore. You have 2 main accounts with plus 15 max stats. Well, that's why they're wiping. When does the alpha end? There's no set date, but a personal estimate would be early 2021. Is a personal estimate, so I have not been told anything. Could be sooner, could be longer, but that's a pretty good estimate based on where I see their progress is at. You did that in 4 days, not the 3 years you've been playing. Well, see, that's why that upgrade system, I don't know. It's different, that's for sure. That's such a cool animation. I like that. When the ball transformation's over, that looks so funny. It looks like he has no arms and legs. Hey, Nico, make sure you guys don't fix that. After the ball transformation's over. You tried DBO Reborn. You've never reached out. Yeah, that's why I don't play that. It would be nice if some projects could merge. No projects will ever merge. DBOG and DBOUR are like, I think, the only projects that really get along. You know, there's been jokingly talking about it, but if there's any projects to merge, it would be those two. Yeah, that animation, we left it because we wanted to move on. It was kind of funny. No, it's perfect because it looks like his body's reforming. So yeah, don't fix that. And plus, there's no being out of breath for like 10 seconds. That's gone. Which I'm gonna show that off right now for those who want to see it. When the animation's over, like the body looks like it's reforming. That's like a new animation. That looks really cool. This skill right here. about to end. 3, 2, 1. Check it out. That looks so cool. Ah, there we go. That's awesome. Keep that. And anyone in the chat, that Nico guy is a developer. If you guys have any questions for him. Over there on YouTube. And that dude's responsible for the freaking perfect smoothness of the client. How it's just, I mean, I'm reaching like 160 FPS. Even farming. It's like the smoothest experience you can, you'll see. And you can thank that guy right there. There's like zero hesitation, zero lag, zero, it's just smooth. I guess he's on YouTube and Twitch. Is Grand Chef new? No, there's no new classes. If you played retail, you just never seen a Grand Chef because very few people ever used them. Like I said, we played with like even the height of the server. It's like we could never find a damn Grand Chef. We had to make one ourselves. I power level Joser's freaking Grand Chef just because we can never find one. Yeah, ball transformation's still OP. And I love that animation. It looks so cool. I don't think I've even checked my Discord server today. Oh, that toxic kid? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be nice. I don't like banning people. Help, when I get the game, it says wrong service information. Screenshot. And what project? I only use my Discord server now for support, pretty much. Yeah, but he's definitely pushing my my patience here. Let's try this damn AoE is not as good as I thought it would be. Now, if I had energy gloves, it would be interesting. A lot better than 2.0. Yes, and Nico can tell you why. He's been working on that from pretty much from scratch. They're trying to make it be very, very, especially for people with like older laptops, older computers, they can still have high FPS with perfectly smooth, buttery gameplay. I think one of our testers is using like freaking Intel HD with like some crappy old dual core. He still gets like over, 70, 80 FPS. I mean, I have to set the cap at 165 because I always go over. I mean, plus they do the FPS limiter in game actually works. And they did fix that. I think they're the only ones that have that working. So I usually limit the FPS to the refresh rate on your monitor. I think I read that one time somewhere, so that's all. That's what I do. I mean, plus in some games, when you're in like the loading screens on other projects, you'll be doing like 900 frames per second. And it's just like uselessly using, just destroying your GPU. Unnecessarily heating it up. You remove 99% of DBOZ code and 30% PL code. Lots of systems are done from 0. Yep, right there. Curved 165. Me too. Did you get the MSI? It sucks too because I'm still playing with the colors. It's driving me crazy. My older, like everybody, I think everybody who has a really good like monitor, I think at one time everybody had the Asus 144, right? That's like a very common gaming monitor. The Asus 144. I think it came out in 2012. I think like everybody's had that at one point. But that one still looks better than my brand new one. So it's driving me crazy. What did I wish for? Oh, I wished for Khan. Let me see that sweet animation. I love this animation. Right there. It has speakers, but who the hell uses laptops, or who the hell uses monitor speakers? I muted that. First thing I did was mute. I disabled them. You know, it's driving me crazy that my older monitor looks so much brighter and the colors look better. It's driving me freaking crazy. You buy like this really, really nice monitor and it's like, oh, the 2012 Asus 144 hertz looks better still. Like, driving me crazy. I mean, gaming looks better on here, but like movies and stuff don't. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit longer here. Yeah, the niche. For alpha testing, I kind of wish the XP boost might have to be a little bit higher. Not to bore people too much here. At least the 200s are not too much. 200% bonus. But yeah, Chef's no longer... an amazing farming class, but it's still efficient. See, not too bad. Oh, if I had some extra skill points here, I think Kaioken might help, but then the survivability is taking a hit, so I should probably switch to my Con boots since I'm not using movement speed. For a little bit enhanced survivability. Alright, pick up the coin. What up, Psychedelic? Boom. Well, even with the dots, I mean, the chef really hasn't exceeded my expectations I had for it, but I'm happy it was balanced more for the better. I was thinking it would be some crazy dot giving critical machine, but it's not. Well, crit's always low, obviously. I meant with the crit improvement buff set that has. But it still has, like, the most powerful freaking move here. No matter how much you nerf it, you cannot nerf the ball transformation. It's just too damn good. It's impossible. I went in, but those were not working. They fixed the time travel quests. What's the difference between... Oh, man, that's... I stopped playing a couple months ago, thinking about getting back in. Well, Sparky, that's, that's always the question, that's always the million-dollar question. What's the difference? It depends what you're looking for. I mean, some are more fan servicey and easier. Some are a little bit more challenging. I mean, some play better than others. It kind of depends what you're looking for. It's best to maybe just try each project for a week and see what you like. You're looking for more of like an easier, just kind of fun server, or one where it's a little more challenging. Kind of depends. I mean, they're all good in their own way. And the time travel quests don't work, but you just at the appropriate level, you just hit at. Or I think they might have. I don't know if they fixed them. I thought they might have fixed them, but you could just hit like. You could use the command at dash, at charge, at guard, at fly, and you automatically get the passives at the appropriate level. What's the cooldown? I have 0 cooldown. It's 2 minutes. So if you got cooldown earrings, I mean it's pretty much it shouldn't be too bad. You get at least like 20 cooldown earrings, which are average, not hard to get. Roughly, you get 26. I mean, and you have a karma. Excuse me, plasma. You get the plasma cooldown buff, 20 with some good earrings. I mean, it's gonna be like a minute-ish, so it's not too bad. Once again, I think this is more of a Kid Buu class now at this point. It just sucks. You can't buff yourself. I guess if you have the ultimate with you to buff you, this class would just be more of a Kid Buu class now. If you want like farming, if you want efficient farming, you probably have to transform. I mean, the 1 hour cooldown, I'm going to work on suggesting to cut that in half like other projects have. That's a little outrageous. Even 40 minutes or 35 or something where cooldown earrings gets it down to a half an hour. So when your buffs expire, you can just cancel the transformation, rebuff, transform, repeat the process. The TLQs are playable now. Yep, that's what I thought I heard them say, because we got so. He's like it's so thankful that we don't have to tell people that, because like new players keep reporting it, and we have to keep telling them how to do it with the commands. So I thought they said they fixed them, because they're so happy that we don't have to tell people that anymore. Yeah, if you get the cooldown reduction, I forgot about that too. You also have the reduce cooldown RP 10 seconds, which we always use because there's nothing else to use. I mean, it costs a whopping 161 EP. You don't need to reduce it by 70%. Just delete that. No one's ever used that in the history of the game. So I mean, that you could get rid of. So obviously you got the RP. When you use the ball transformation, just hold down the number that you have it assigned to just use the extra cooldown, and you see it pop up, cooldown reduction. What's your favorite class? I would say Poco. I really fell in love with Poco when I first tried it in DBOG. I would say Poco. probably my favorite class. If I had to pick only one class to play, probably be Poco. I mean, you could spam heal. You have heals over time. You have a pet. You can't die because of the defense and the heals. Like, I think it's, and if you get speed, you get speed weapons with your own speed and KO Ken. I mean, you're fast as hell by yourself. I mean, I think it's the best class in my opinion. How long did it take you to get to that level? 3 or 4 days. Not trying that hard power leveling. I had some help. But yeah, the spinning attack is useless now, so I think we've got that point across to everybody. So at least you could save points that way. Well, I mean, it's pointless to use it if you can't even wipe. I mean, maybe if you got plus 15 gloves, maybe. But I got plus 12 gloves and sub. I mean, it's glove based. This obviously tells you item club. It's club based. But yeah, I mean, you can't even. I mean, that might be too nerfed. What was changed to DBOZ in the new Zenkai? Is it the same different server? No, it's much different. You know that I heard that the last wipe may have before, and we're waiting for another wipe. Now, this is Zenkai's first wipe. Because they're the newest project. Yes, password. How does Poco work? Poco's freaking sweet. I mean, you got, like, the first skill you max out early on is, like, it not only is it spammable, but it's stun. So, damn near any one-on-one matchup you have, questing, you can almost land the stun every time and kill it. So it's efficient that way. You got pretty much, you could spam a pretty decent heal on yourself or others. And you have, like, 2 different LP AoE. One's AoE, one's not. But you can use both of them at the same time to recover health over time. You got speed, you got a pet that fights for you and with you. You can take off debuffs. You can, like, if somebody in your party is stunned or poisoned or, you know, some kind of debuff on them, like I said, poison or burn, you could take that off of them. You could resurrect them when they're dead. It's just such, like, a incredible, like, support overall class, even for yourself. It's just so much you can do. And you're needed pretty much in every party because of the freaking speed meta parties that everybody has to use. We're trying to get away from, but never will. So, I mean, it's definitely the best overall class, in my opinion. For just, like, support, damage, because you can get... I mean, if you're running, like, 26% speed weapons with KO Ken, with your speed buff... I've done it before with, like, a Bacterian plus 14 staff. It's OP. It's like tab F, tab F, tab F. Everything just dies so quick. Very good class. For support, survivability, buffs. You got a defensive buff, energy and physical. Defensive buff, it's like 686 or something like that you can give to other players too. I don't want to say it's DPS, but I mean, at max speed with KO Ken, you do some damn quick damage. Maybe not in PvP, but when you're questing or farming. I mean, I used to kill everything so fast with, like, I think I was able to hold KO Ken times 2, which increases the speed an extra 1.5%, I think, with 26% weapons and a 10% hat, plus my speed buff, with a plus 14 Bacterian staff. And every Dark Warrior that tried to take over my farming area, by the time they'd gather everything, or they would do like their taunt, I would kill everything before they could even cast their skill, and they would just leave me alone. That goes the same with turtles. By the time they cast their skill and they're in the air, I would kill everything so fast. They just like, I'm out of here. But that was a DBOG though, so I haven't tested a Poco in here yet. Like I said, I don't want to say they're DPS, but in PvE they kind of are. At top speed with Kaioken. Crap, I didn't put these on. Oh, well. Giant donkey smash. Alright, 6 more. But yeah, Poco will take some time to kind of understand how it works, but freaking awesome. Crap, I have no buffs on. Who needs buffs? I got ball transformation. Right, 5 more crocodiles. Ultimate is still viable on the server. Oh, it's certainly nerfed. You're probably looking... I mean, I thought Chef was going to be much stronger, but I haven't really tested Ultimate. I mean, I tested an Ultimate full plus 15 back in the early showcase before everything was really changed. But I had no stats on the weapons. But you're pretty much looking at similar. Ultimate and Chef are going to be similar. But like I said, there's more of a correct balance. I mean, these are the more durable support classes. They're no longer, you know, they're no longer the do everything class. All right, one more. So like I said, I know they're wiping, you know, but it's still a good idea to test out your classes before you play them, because you might not like them, or you might like a different one. That's what I'm doing, and I just learned that today. That I'm not really in a hurry to make a chef at the moment. I'm actually kind of excited for Karma. As a buffer, they're still excellent support. Dark Warrior is the main. You know, Dark Warriors and Chefs are now. I don't think you were in my last couple of streams. Apparently, they are now. What is better on Fighter and Swordsman, Might or Spirited War? Spirited War has always been better. They made arguments back in retail 55 cap that might have been possibly better, but no. Any real cap, it's Spirited Roar. It's a new server. It's the newest server with more of that retail feel. Even in lower caps. Pretty much in lower caps, yes. Like I said, in 55 caps, some of the swordsmen, not fighters, but some of the swordsmen used to say it was better. Around 50, 55, but no. If you Google it right now, you could see all the old DBOcom.com threads come up. It's always 99% people say Spirited Roar. There's no reason to use Might, and they don't stack, so. Plus, Spirited Roar should be, hopefully they'll adapt the change of the 7% energy defense instead of 30 loss. I'm not sure if they've adapted that yet, but they should, because that's very, that was a very good change. You have 90K coming back? Yeah, you have more than double. I think I have like 40-ish thousand. What's up with these server changes? Why is the game every 3 weeks? New server change name. Well, no. Kata Marzia. I can't really say your name. It's just projects. There's pretty much only 4 actual serious projects. I mean, even back in retail, there was, there's the Korean one. The main 3 were the Korean one, the Taiwan was the most popular, and then there was the Hong Kong. Those are the 3 main ones. So even back in the day, there was, different tastes. And just like in today's world, there's 4 different tastes, I guess. You remember the Taiwan one? Yes, this project aims to be the closest to the Taiwan back in the retail feel, where things were actually still challenging and stuff like that. As the project leaders behind this are actually the veteran players, if not one of the best players from retail. Chef's still better than Dark Warrior, in my opinion. That spin and buffs is just too good. The Chef can... Yeah, the Chef, even though the Chef can't one-shot anything either, just like the Dark Warrior can't do that either. But yeah, the Chef still has the... the ball transformations just, yeah. The buffs are kind of give or take. I wouldn't say they've gotten better or worse. But if you're comparing it to Dark Warrior, just solo, then yeah, I would probably say the Chef is better. Because as long as you got the ball transformation, there's nothing, including supers and ultras pretty much, for the most part. Probably not like the 60k ultras or the 40ks, but, pretty much any normal super plus mobs, the ball transformation will take them down every time, guaranteed. If I had to pick one to farm with, then yeah, it would definitely be the Chef. Why did Bandai Namco, whoever owns the trademark, never actually put their hand on this project? They did from 2009 to 2013, but the development company, NTL, went bankrupt. And they did try to sell this off, but nobody wanted to buy it for some reason. But this had so much potential if somebody would have bought it back then, like a major company. But yeah, NTL was the name of the company, the development team or whatever, and they went bankrupt. But this game was still popular till the day it died. It was still hella popular. So it was definitely a waste. It wasn't a global release. Well, that too. I mean, that's where they always make their mistake. I mean, the North America one was planned. It just, I'm sure they started tanking, and then it was just more of like them talking about it. But yeah, if it would have had North America released, I mean, that would have been interesting. Well, exactly. Dark Warrior and even Shadow Knight is a tank. They shouldn't be able to one-shot anything. Same thing with the support classes of the majins. It's going to be more balanced parties and more people actually having to play with each other. Believe it or not. It's crazy to say that, you know, in an MMORPG, but you're actually going to have more, actually have to play with others now. Instead of doing everything solo like we used to. Like, you're actually going to have to start playing with other players now. Yeah, we wouldn't be on Taiwan back then, that's for sure. Well, that's where everybody went. That's where we were. But yeah, if there's a North America release, obviously we were gladly restarted. Yeah, they should make an open world, but I mean, they tried with Time and Space Legends, but I mean, they fumbled with that really, really bad. They took a little bit of this with a little bit of Xenoverse and a little bit of, well, mainly mobile type gameplay, and they had nice graphics, but man, that was a disaster. If you want to go look up Time and Space Legends, I got plenty of gameplay on YouTube. That game was a disaster, and the project's actually closing in 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks. No, about 3 weeks. 31st. Maybe I'll do like one more goodbye stream. But yeah, you can check it out, but the project's closing. You're a couple years too late. But that was the, if you Google it, it was supposed to be the predecessor to this game. It was not. It was a train wreck. It's just too hard to do. There's too many Flash browser games. There's too many mobile games where you don't need like a very large development team, and it's like they're so profitable. These mobile games. And these mobile games make millions and millions, and they're not hard to make. To make like a big ass MMO, and you have to have security. You know, you have to secure it. It's just too. It's like. You're not going to see many MMOs like that anymore. I mean, even Genshin Impact came out like that, but it's mainly single player. It's just too hard to maintain. Too costly, not really worth it. It would just, like, the profits would not be very high. Yeah, Dokkan, Legends, all those. I mean, I doubt their dev team's very big. And you know, they'll still make it probably like 10 million a year in profit. So. Yeah. Well, Genshin Impact stuff with DB World. I mean, Kakarot was kind of like that. It didn't have like the leveling system like Genshin. That would have been cool, but I mean, Kakarot's is, you know, was something. You reinstall DBOZ after a couple of years, and you can't hit start. Most likely because you skipped the steps you need to play. You need to run the... Well, first of all, you need to add the folder to the exceptions list in your antivirus and run the launcher as administrator only. Even go as far as putting the folder on your desktop too may help. But that's why you can't click start. Because your antivirus is blocking it, and or you're clicking the client and not the launcher. But if human race stayed unchanged, you would get more detail. Plus 8 stick is 20k. I don't know about I don't know about plus 8 stick doing 20k. I don't know about that. Maybe percent gloves, percent stick, full prop. Yeah. Maybe. Plus LP percent. I mean, you're better off. I mean, you can't tank a crit with LP percent. Doesn't work that way. Better off anti-crit or full con. Could you buff you if you come? Oh, yeah, where you at? I'll buff you. I believe I'm on channel 1. I'm on the busy channel. If you have token shop, would be the same later. Token shop? I'm not sure. As far as I've been told, this is just the alpha testing token shop. I mean, I hope they don't leave this. Personally, I don't like anything stone related in the token shop. But I'm not sure. I'm on channel 1. I will wait by the teleporter. The coconut forest one. I'm gonna wait for Widom. Lots of buffs. Yep, there's still, I mean, there's still an excellent, what level? He's like, oh, you're 54. Damn, not even Dark Namek yet. But they do give out some damn good buffs. But if human race, how do you level your character so fast? Power leveling. Don't ask me. I have some helpers, so I can show these off. Plus, make sure you got... Oh, there's a new player. Have some buffs. This buff always has such a high cooldown. 2 minutes. Plus I have 0 accessories too. Not to mention, I am complaining about the weakness of the classes too. But then again, I really have 0 accessories. So, I mean, take in mind, probably be running the cooldown rings, necklace, give or take, maybe attack percent. Maybe 1 cooldown, 1 prop, maybe 2 props, maybe 2 cooldown. I mean, so there is room for improvement. I'm just trying to show like a quick generalization of how the class plays. Should I just do missions to level up? Yeah, just do missions if you don't have a helper. Yeah, just do missions. Keep an eye on your tokens. And go to utility on the 3rd page. And when you can, you can buy some experience boosts. I mean, plus, you know, I mean, I should talk to Nico. I think, the XP rates aren't as high as other projects too, obviously. I mean, but for alpha testing, I mean, maybe I'll talk to Nico or I'll talk to Natty or something. We can kind of drop the prices on those just so players can level up a little quicker. I think that might drive some people away too in alpha testing, that the questing itself does kind of drag when you know your characters are being wiped. So maybe I'll talk to Nico or maybe something like that. It does kind of drag on for an alpha that's going to be wiped anyway. The Superior's boost work on mobs, right? Yes. Turtle's still good for farming. I can show you. I still have my turtle. My animation's so cool. I'm never going to get sick of seeing that. But like I said, I was pretty much getting towards the end here. But I'll hop on my turtle for a few minutes. We'll do a couple, wish I could buff myself. We'll do a couple runs on the turtle. And I'll show you what it's like. I'm not going to waste Super Saiyan. Oh, I should have gave these earrings to my freaking... Oh, damn it. I could have gave those earrings to my chef. I wasn't even thinking. But I'm not going to waste Super Saiyan because it's good. I won't be playing for 40 minutes, so I don't want to waste it. But we'll do some non-Super Saiyan couple of runs here. The server will implement Super Saiyan 2. I hope not. There's no plans for it, and I hope not. Alright, so you're going to run 6, stun, defense debuff, and Kami. So yeah, with Super Saiyan, 1 Kami should do it. I don't have Super Saiyan, therefore. But yeah, there's still a good class for farming. This is also retail damage too, so keep that in mind. Even with pretty high defense for a human, you do take damage pretty rapidly. No, there's no more like every class can farm type crap. Every class is a tank. No more of the every class is a tank. But yeah, just do the usual stun, defense debuff, Kami. With Super Saiyan, it should only be 1 Kami. But I'm not Super Saiyan, so I gotta use 2. Except the cooldown. But yeah, it's still an excellent class for farming, obviously. With Super Saiyan. Cheaper XP scrolls would be so good. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him about that. That only makes sense. I don't know if Nico's still there. I mean, if you're not going to boost... If you're not going to boost leveling for an alpha, definitely should, you know, at least give out the XP scrolls. Should be, like, insanely cheap. Like, they're 2,000 right now, right? Yeah, make them, like, freaking 1,000 or 750 or something. Because it's like an alpha. People just want to test classes. And it's still pretty grindy to level up. Because the XP rates have not... and the quests and XP rates have not been adjusted yet. I think they have slightly, but they need to be adjusted even more. Boom! 2 commies. Stats of my armor, I am running what? Focus, Con, and Con, plus 12. With energy percent weapons, plus 12. Which is a good testing numbers, because that's pretty much going to be average to high end. So if you do land a critical, it's going to be good night. With percent. Yes, 27.8. Well, that's with dual percent and weakening defense. Plus, everything's not set in stone as well. There will be more changes on the way as they balance and progress. But yeah, I'll definitely recommend that in team chat. Because I was kind of noticing that too. Which is why I was kind of asking for help offline. Oh shit. Forgot I can't just farm everything constantly without taking damage. Got me! Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. So yeah, still excellent class to farm with, grind with, Dragon Ball hunt with. Turtle's always going to be good. Plus we got the sweet new rides. This is one of the new bunny buses. You deleted the launcher when it installed again. Now it works. Awesome. Yep. Yep, definitely gotta be careful because your antivirus can actually, from what I remember with that game, it would actually sometimes even quarantine the EXE you need to play. So you have to add it to your exceptions list. Because it's such an older game, your antivirus automatically just thinks it's a virus when it's not. Unless you download it off some shady site, but only download from the actual, directly from the website. Don't click any like shady links. You never know. But yeah, it's perfectly safe as long as you stick to downloading it directly from the website. And can Crane farm? Have I tested Crane on here? Yeah, Crane should be able to farm. I mean, they're dots. You might have to use maybe I don't think they have any one-hitters. Possibly Tri-Beam maxed out with energy gloves. If you see, Crane's like was already a pain in the ass to figure out for a new player because they're so efficient. It's like it was one of the main classes with any project. It's one of the main classes where, I mean, you can go physical or energy depending on which way you want to go. I always went physical because I like the bleeding and the burns. I mean, you can go energy as well for more direct damage. Like, I'd have to test it. If you're going pure farming, I'm thinking like I have to see what's changed. I don't know what they changed on Crane. It's obviously a weaker direct damage class than Turtle, but it does have the dots and the freeze, so it's still a good class. You hit everybody with the Tri-Beam. And that's all straight line. Both of those are straight line. That'd be interesting. I never had problems farming with the Crane before. But yeah, you should be fine. Turtle's better for straight up damage now. But yeah, it'd be interesting to I usually go physical. So yeah, Crane, you got me interested in trying it now. I wonder if they can one shot with Tri-Beam maxed. Oh, do they don't have, do they have the, yeah, they have that. Yeah, if you, they don't have a max, they don't have a AoE stun though, do they? Yeah, I don't think paralysis maxed out is, I don't think they have an AoE stun. But yeah, you gather everything, you hit him with the ultimate weakened defense, and then you hit him with Tri-Beam. Yeah, that's interesting to find out. That would be something I'll have to put on the list. Yeah, I thought I tried one back a while ago. Could be wrong. Yeah. You miss this game so much. Which class should you build now? I mean, you have a 38 level. Why don't I start from the beginning? Well, Ito, well, I guess I should let you know. You have a level 38, but you want to start from the beginning. I believe the project you're playing is wiping, you're going to start from 0. You're going to lose that level 38. And you're going to start from 0 in about 2 or 3 weeks, roughly, he said. So there's always that. So you're going to lose everything you have. So maybe, if you want to start from fresh after they wipe, maybe you want to start, if he's level 38, you'll have the option to start. Oh yeah, you will start from level 30. I forgot about that. Any class you make over 30, you will start from 30 after the restart. And they're keeping their names, right? Well, obviously, if they're keeping their level. Yeah, so Ito, if you want to go tell him over on YouTube. Yeah, don't open that can of worms, because you don't need to. Everything you're doing is fair. You keep your names, you start from 30, with your passives. I mean, what Well, yeah, what I would do about that is, I don't know if there's a way for you to check, but I would give, like, some kind of inactive... I don't know how many months. How many months would you say? Because there might be some names of people who don't play anymore. I think that's kind of fair. Like, if you wipe and start from 0, and then you could check, like, the database of someone who has it, like a name that has it checked in like 6 months, since, or 2 months, or 3 months, from the date of the wipe, maybe you can, like, delete them. Because we had that issue in, like, DBOG. We had, like, a bunch. We had, like, Gohan, Whis. We had all these, like, top flight names of players that got banned. And I said, well, Danos, can we put those back in the pool? No. If somebody gets banned, they're banned. That name is banned for life. So maybe, like, if you wipe on January 1st, if you don't claim your names by March 1st or February 28th or something, the names are released into the pool or something like that. People want old names that have been used. Yeah, like I said, for Whis, because I tried to get Whis off of Danos, but he's like, no, because I had Beerus. Beerus was my Dark Warrior. I wanted Whis as my Dende. But he's like, no, the names have been banned. They're banned for life. Names will never be seen again. I'm like, okay. Good to know, because last time they did wiping stuff, you lost everything. Yep, they're doing one more wipe, because if you haven't played it in a long time, the original owner sold it to somebody else who's a lot better. A lot better, doing a lot more for the project. So, I mean, you're in good hands. It's just... He took over a mess. So he's doing a fresh wipe. Within about 2 or 3 weeks, roughly. So you, like I said, you might just want to hold out or just keep playing. But yeah, you'll start from level 30. Or if you want to make some characters up to level 30 at least, then you'll start from 30 after the wipe. Which is what a lot of people do. I mean, so you only have a turtle. So maybe go make, like, a fighter, a mighty Majin, ultimate Majin. Go make a couple characters up to 30, so you'll start at 30. If that makes any sense. Damn, it's after 3 already. I'm going on 3 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm starting to tank here mentally. So, woof. I'm getting towards the end here. I gotta freaking hop on Ninja World here and auto this event. Okay. Make your level 30 now so you can have it later, quicker than waiting after the wipe. Exactly. Like I said, a DBOG, I'll have like 11 characters. So I will surely revisit DBOG. If I can't have the Frieza Doggies, I mean, I might go for the Power Ranger look. Except I have 11 characters. I mean, I might just go with the I might just make the 4 Majins Power Rangers now, because the Frieza stuff's too hard to get. Plus, I don't know what else they have, so. Alright, well, thank you for the info. I'm going to go watch some football now. Football? Oh, that's right. Football's on today, isn't it? But it's on some weird-ass time. What time is there a Tuesday game on? I'm trying to look it up. Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Okay, cool. It's a night game. Dallas and Baltimore. I mean, I don't really watch football, but I like... I like to have it on in the background. Am I playing DBOUR or DBOG? You playing? Well, right now I'm playing DBOZ. But no, I play DBOUR too. That's more like the fun project. DBOG is wiping in like another month, so I've already done all I can do over there until the wipe. Yeah, Turtle's still really good though over here. Yeah, I've just been testing new classes for the new project. Sleep's always fun. Go to sleep. Never gets old. Go to sleep, get commied. A commie wake-up call. But yeah, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to go see if I can help out with the XP rates a little bit. Because yeah, it's kind of annoying, I'll admit that. How many tokens? I only got 4,400 tokens left. Commies are fun though. I have missed Turtle. Turtle I've missed. Yeah, so turtles will always be pretty much OP. Yeah, I've been wrong about every class so far. So, Plasma and Karma, I have a lot of faith in. So, let's see if I'll try to get those two going this week. And we'll see if I'm wrong about that too. But Karma and Plasma, I got a lot of faith in. They got some good AoE. Boom! I love the Destructo Discs. Alright, Lucy. I think we're pretty much going out 3.5 hours. I think I'm pretty much tapped out. So any last questions? And if I can't answer them, we can always pass them to the dev. They're very easy to reach, which is cool. Which is nice to have. I think all projects actually are awesome in that aspect. All projects you pretty much have access to directly asking the devs anything you want, which is nice. Tournament of King's Mail. What did I get? 40 potency, 40 artifacts cores. Cool. I'll take it. Beautiful. Okay, so Lucy Hartfilia. We'll say her goodbyes. As there's still a lot of people in here, but nobody is really very chatty. So, let's just go like this. That's not too important, but that's my... If you guys got any other questions, comments, concerns, ideas, suggestions for this project, feel free to hit me up in Discord. You could also get to the DBOZ Discord from my Discord, and you can throw some ideas, suggestions our way. As there's all the... As Nightbot wants to work today. Yeah, for sure. It was a good stream. Thanks. Do I have a channel? Yeah, right here. I was just about to throw that out there. Contact. There you go. It's the bottom one. And my Discord, which, you know, is pretty much just a gateway. It's not really a Discord anymore. It's more of a gateway to other projects, which I like having it that way. It's fine with me. What's that weird noise? The shining octopus. Like I said, I did get laid off for another 12 days, so I guess I'll get some more class testing going on this week because I've been learning a lot from the class testing of classes I like and don't like, so that's why it's always a good idea to test. So we'll get some more testing going on this week. And like I said, I'll probably be back tomorrow because it's not like I have anything else to do at the time. So, yep, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll try to get Karma and Plasma going too, as a lot of people want to see those. So I'll ask some help from Natty, get me a little shortcut here, and we'll do some more testing, maybe some giveaways. He'll let me give out some stuff, maybe some XP scrolls or something, to get people moving a little quicker. So, alright guys, thanks for coming by. Much as always, it's been fun. And we'll do some more class testing. So I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I'm going to work on some Valhalla later. So hopefully that game will freaking end. Oh. Anyway guys, thanks for stopping by. We're at 3. Let's go to 3.5 for another 25 seconds. Any last questions? Nice even 3.5 in 20 seconds. Let's see, what do we got? News? Oh, we got some news here. What's our news? Okay, I guess I'll give the last announcement. We're aiming to make our community choose the next doggies available in the token shop. So if you go to the DBOZ Zenkai Facebook, you can vote for the next doggies in the token shop. So there's always that too. So go check that out. And then I'll do it. So everyone take care. Peace out. Bye. As always, plus ultra. Cha boom.